Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss tokens of C language. Myself, Bhaskar Jyoti Chutia. So before going to the tokens, let's check what are the character set. The characters that can be used to form keywords, statements, expressions in a C language are grouped into following categories: letters, digits, special characters, white spaces. By letters, it's all the capital letters and small letters. By digits, it's 0 to 9. And by special characters, it's all other symbols present in the keyword. And by white spaces, it's blank space, new line, and horizontal tab. So with the help of this character set, we will form the tokens. Now, here you can see, here are all the keyword characters, total 32 are enlisted, and out of this, here in this leftmost top corner, we have three symbols or keyword characters that are written in red color, and here in the bottom it is written that the characters given in red don't have any special meaning in C. All the other symbols have some special purpose in C language, but these three don't have any special use. Then come to the C tokens. In a C program, the smallest individual units are called as C tokens. C has 6 types of tokens. Number 1, keywords. Number 2, identifiers. Number 3, constants. Number 4, strings. Number 5, special symbols. And number 6, operators. Keywords. Every C word is either a keyword or an identifier. Keywords are basic building blocks for program statements. All the keywords have fixed meanings and these cannot be changed. All keywords must be written in lowercase, and there are only 32 keywords in ANSI C. So what are these 32 keywords? These are auto, double, int, struct, break, else, long, switch, case, enum, register, type, def, character, extern, return, union, constant, float, short, unsigned, continue, for, signed, void, default, go to, size of, volatile, do, if, static, while. Then come to the identifiers. It refers to the user-defined names of variables, functions, and arrays. Rules for identifiers. The first character must be an alphabet, so uppercase or lowercase, or underscore. Then second one, it must consist of only letters, digits, or underscore. And the third one, that only first 31 characters are significant. Number 4, it cannot use a keyword as a name. And number 5, must not contain white space. And number 6, it is case sensitive. Means if I write a name in uppercase and if I write the same word in lowercase, those two will be considered different identifiers. Then come to the variables. So a variable is a data name that may be used to store a data value. A variable may take different values of same type in different time during execution. Variable names are chosen by the programmer, and variables are identifiers. So variable names must follow rules for identifiers as in the identifier slide. Examples in the next slide are also valid for array and function names as they are also identifiers. So variable names, so we will see here some examples and why they are wrong or right. You can see, say if I write a name identifier name like 4ABC, then it's wrong. It cannot start with number. First character must be a letter or underscore. Then AB space CD, wrong, because white space not allowed. It must be a single word. Then ABCD plus, it's wrong. Special character plus, not allowed, only letters, both uppercase or lowercase, digits and underscore are allowed. So as we can see, this is starting with digit, that's why it is wrong. And it contains white space, that's why it is wrong. And it contains the special character, which is not allowed in the identifier name. Now here are some examples which are correct, like only capital A, like all characters in small letters ABC, any combination of small letters and capital letters. Then name having digits but it's starting with a character, capital letter character. Then A underscore 3 underscore XYZ, yes, name can start with underscore also. Then ABC underscore 2016, ABC I3 XYZ, C123, all of these are correct. So come to the constraints, the third token of C language. Constraints in C refer to fixed values that do not change during the execution of a program. So numeric constraints, like number 1, integer constraints. So these are some example of integer constraints, and then real constraints. So these are some example of floating point numbers. Then character constraints. So character constraints are of 3 types, like single character constraints, which is written under single quotation, then string constraints, which is written under double quotation, and backslash characters constraints, or you can say escape sequences. So escape sequences are present with strings, but it is not visible. So it has some other meaning and other purpose, like new line, tab, backspace, and it performs the same. Then come to the fourth one, the strings. A string is a sequence of characters that is treated as a single data item. Any group of characters except double quotation and slash defined between a pair of double quotation signs is a string constraint. So hello world in the following C statement, printf hello world. So this hello world is a string because it is written under double quotation. So strings, double quotation, and backslash are not generally included as a part of string. To display this part of the string, we need to add one backslash before this. So if we have to display double quotation or backslash, we need to add one extra backslash before these symbols. So printf hello world backslash double quotation world backslash double quotation. This is a backslash double backslash. So this will display like this due to use of extra backslash before the symbols. Now come to the special symbols. All the special characters that are not operators are special symbols. So operators we are going to discuss next. So now here the special symbols like parenthesis, like brace, brackets, semicolon, double quotation, single quotation, etc. So what are their uses? Like parentheses we can use to enclose the parameter list of a functions. Then used in mathematical expressions, used in typecasting. And brace similarly used to enclose block of statements in one unit, used with functions to represent body of functions, and used with it, for, switch, while, do, while, etc. branching statements, used to represent array elements as a set, and brackets, used with array to represent an array size. Now semicolon, it is used at the end of each C statement, used inside for loop parameters, used at the end of do while loop condition. Then double quotation, it is used inside printf and scanf, used to assign string to a character array. Then single quotation, used to assign character value to character variable. Then come to the sixth one, the last one, operators. An operator is a symbol that tells the computer to perform certain mathematical or logical manipulations. So operators are used in programs to manipulate data and variables. They usually form a part of the mathematical and logical expressions. So what are the different types of operators? It could be arithmetic operator, plus, minus, multiplication, division, and modulo operation, like relational operator, less than, greater than, less than, equal, greater than, equal to, not equal to, logical operator, and or not, assignment operator, then increment and decrement operator, then conditional operator, then bitwise and or not, left shift, right shift, then special operator, like this size of. So these are the operators. Then command lines come to. These are the extra lines we can add into our C program, which is not part of the C program, but to only help us in some meaningful way. So you can add any meaningful lines in your C program. These lines don't have to follow C syntax, and just add two slash together before the start of any such command lines. These lines nor displayed during execution of the program, nor processed by compiler during compilation time. That is, these lines are ignored by compiler during error checking. Deleting a code from a program or writing double slash before it has the same effect. Then, to make multiple command lines, as command lines include them inside a pair of slash star and star slash. So slash star indicates the start of the command lines and star slash represents end of it. So suppose consider in our C program we have 3 lines of codes like Rajiv Gandhi University, and if we need to make this as command lines, there is one way that you have to write double slash double slash double slash, 3 pair of double slash at the start of each line, but instead of this you can do simply slash star then star slash at the end. So this will cover whatever the number of lines present in between. So it will make all these lines as command lines. Thank you.